Hello and welcome to the on-air channel. I am your social space curator, Ellie Jńe, and we just finished the 1, 2, 3 punch board. There we go. And we made the box here and here. And now I am ready to get into this envelope action to actually adorn this box and or accompany the box. And we're just gonna pick out which envelope that we want. And I think a good standard Gladstone, I'm gonna do a Gladstone envelope here. And it's asking for us to start off with a paper size that is 7 5/8. So in order for us to start with the 7 5/8, we need to just go ahead and use my cutting tool. Line this up. I kind of like the We Are Memory Keeper cutter better. It doesn't flesh up that well on this cutter, but I'm going to use it because it came with the set that I just purchased. But anyway, 7 5/8 is right after the 1 1/2. There you go, 1 1/2 cutting space. So we're going to cut that down, 7 5/8. And I have to say it out loud or else I forget, and then I end up like being like, what am I cutting? And then now I don't have a perfect square. So anyway, this is a 7 5/8 square ready to turn into an envelope. The whole point of this punch board is to give you very uniform end results if you have big parties and stuff. So in order for us to be able to make this and have this go successfully, you're gonna need your bone folder. And you're going to actually follow the guide here, which says at 3 1/8. You want to, and I'm gonna bring this down a little bit closer. At 3 1/8, you're going to want to line your paper up here, punch at the top, and then go both ways in your scoring tool. Then you're going to want to flip your paper, and there's a line that you just scored, and you want to line that up. You want to line that up with the scoring guide here, and you're going to score here. Press your punching tool, and then flip around, and then go right back to 3 1/8. And that's going to give you, like, in my opinion, the best envelope. There you go. And then the last one is just a matter of lining up the lines so you can have a perfect punch and your envelope won't be all weird and out of place. So there's a corner rounder here on the left side of your board. All you do in order to have those really nice uniform looking envelopes is just feed it through the corner rounder. I also have a corner punch as well. You can use either one, they work perfectly. I'm gonna bring this back up a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and close this. Do not forget that you have scraps of paper that can go into your envelope. So with saying that, let's assemble the envelope and I'll show you how to basically use those scraps from the 12 by 12 for this envelope. The first thing that you're gonna have to do is bring your right or left tab in first and be completely gentle here. And if you have to cut out the excess, you have to cut out the excess. But I usually like to do the outside smaller flaps first, just because it allows you to see where your envelope is going to sit perfectly. If you do the up and down, it just doesn't work well, in my opinion. I don't know how to really explain that. But now it's time for us to actually bring in the bottom part of the envelope. Just bring it up, set it with your bone folder, and this allows you to have that beautifully flat envelope. And the last thing that you have to do, mine had a little bit of an off-kiltered feel to it. Just all I had to do was just cut that off like that. And I am just going to bring this down, and we have an envelope. How do you glue it down, you're probably asking. You can definitely use glue, but what I'm going to do is use some rolling tape. I guess this is called like Crafter's dot glue runner. Use that and lay this back down and have this prepared to be an envelope with the actual box. How cute is that? You place this at a table and it's just so perfect. Now, in order for you to really know like how big the envelope size is, you can definitely refer back to the guide here. I'm going to go ahead and measure it with my ruler because I like my ruler and I really want to use it. So I just fold this up like this, measure it out like this. There we go. And it is 6 inches by 3 3/4. So what I need is a piece of paper that is 5 3/4, and I'm gonna cut it down here. 5 3/4 by, ooh, what is the other? 3 1/2, I think. I don't know. 5 3/4. That's like a real cut down. I don't know. Let's do 5. Yeah, 5 3/4. There we go. We're gonna bring that down. See, we got that 5 3/4 going. And the height, we wanna make sure it is, I'm gonna see what 3 3/4 looks like, because I'm really scared to cut off too much. Let's do it like that. All right, let's move this off to the side. We got our sheet of paper. Now you can use the corner rounder too on this again, if you want to really have it like really uniform looking, and you just flesh it up against the side. There you go. And then you can write your cute little whatever underneath. Cute little whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just find a cute little whatever to write in there. And this could definitely be a menu at a table that you put at the table for your girls. You can do a nice little note for your boo. You can do all types of cute little stuff, but definitely look for my videos because I definitely make all types of little cute little stuff for different social events. But it fits perfectly in there. Look at that. Yeah, he's trying to embarrass me. But yeah, in order for you to close that up, you can either use your dot glue runner if you want to, or you can use double-sided adhesive, and then you can also use waxing as well to close this up. I'm going to, and I also have another tool where it actually can be able to close. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Just check out my reviews of my products. But nonetheless, this is just an absolutely cute idea. I wanted to show you how to make a box envelope. It's going to be very fast, but if you have any questions on how to adorn envelopes, how to decorate it, inspiration, check out my Pinterest, check out my other videos, because I love making envelopes. I am one envelope making fool. So let me go ahead and show you how to make the box version, and I'm signing off, and I look forward to chatting with you guys soon. Bye.